Now you can see he's not an aggressive tug-of-war dog, so this is a good game to play. He likes it.
For you, Justice.
It's fun for me.
Good.
And this is cooperation. This is the two of us doing something together and cooperating. Go down, go down. Justice, sit. And this is going to be the end of the game.
Good for you. Good boy. Good game. That was great.
He goes, okay, scratch my rear end. So that to me, I think probably the best retriever I've got in the house is Scarlet, sister to our little Whippet Flyer over here, because I put a lot of thought into teaching her to retrieve. Plus she seemed to have her mouth on everything anyway, so I figured maybe I could shape that behavior to my own devices. She's a retrieving maniac. There is absolutely nothing she doesn't retrieve. But she was into possession when she was a baby. And what I did with her was every time she brought me anything, I exclaimed over it and made much of it and petted her, and I never took anything out of her mouth. If she didn't give it to me, I didn't take it away from her. If she dropped it, I engaged her in play. I didn't pull stuff out of her mouth because I don't think she found it very rewarding. And if you've got a dog that's staying back from you, lots of times it's because you're always taking stuff out of their mouth. Anyway, I've got more on that flyer, and I have a feeling Patty's probably going to talk about retrieving too, so I'm not going to go on about it. But get back to that keep away. A lot of those dogs that do keep away retrieve, but they come back halfway and go, nah, 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 catch me. And the owners have let them teach them that. And the owners go, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, well, don't play. You know, there's a couple of things you can do. You can play with two toys. You can walk away and go play by yourself. But they're doing it because they want to play. If it doesn't work for them, they won't do it. Another game I like a lot, and it's a good one for kids too. Kids are good with retrieving too. Once that dog can retrieve, that's a great game for kids to play. Another game I like a lot is hide and seek. Foundation exercise for the recall. Great exercise for the recall, and a great exercise for, I think, what's one of dogs' responsibilities. And that's, we do all this stuff for them. I think one of their things should be keep track of us. Kind of know where we are. So we don't always have to be keeping track of you. You kind of know where we're doing and what we're at. And I think this game really helps with that. Combination between hide and seek and retrieving games opens up a whole venue of things that you can do with a dog that aren't just exercise, but they're mentally stimulating for the dog. I think an awful lot of dogs just aren't getting enough mental stimulation. They're bored. People that own breeds that were bred for generations to work and then leave them sitting around the house all day, they're bound to get into trouble. Even if they get exercise, they need more. So between hide and seek and retrieving, you can get dogs doing all kinds of searches, searching for people, searching for toys, opens up all sorts of possibilities.